Hi, this is Dr. Scott Young, and today we're going to do a shorter one, and we're going to give you a little bit of information that's been happening to you. So, I want to tell you about a really sick situation. We'll put it on the screen here. The QFS cannot be activated by an online ledger. I don't even want to tell you the idiot site, um, but I'll tell you some of that. But basically, it's an online ledger company. Then they have an app that you can go use, and they say it's Scott, Dr. Scott. Now, there's in TikTok, there's over 250 of them that have been scamming me. Put my name and some fake information in there. That is a lie from the pit of hell. It cannot be activated by crypto, and it's not going to be a crypto. You don't understand. Crypto, all cryptos, even the legitimate ones, like XRP and XLM, for instance, will translate into the new QFS. But the QFS is not a crypto. Now, it is a digital ledger with this, but they're faking you in every way, shape, and form. The QFS is already set up. You don't have to do anything for it. People go, yeah, but don't I have to sign up for it to get, and they're hearing, to get the NESARA monies? Well, that's another lie from the pit of hell. You're not going to get NESARA monies. You're not going to go to redemption centers to go off and get some nefarious, whacked out NESARA monies as if you're going to go get bond money from the, from your birth certificates. It doesn't happen. The QFS is flipping over into a gold-backed currency. It's going to go from the US dollar into the US note. Instead of the Fed, it's going to be inside of the Treasury. The Treasury is going to be the US note, which is the new type of currency that we were going to have, covers over all of the fiats. Now, I know crypto talks about it as a cryptocurrency because today it is a type of fiat that is. But almost all of those are going to go away. So do not act like you got to go take this. You need to be a patriot. You need to be studying this thing. You can't be like guessing on this circumstance. That's why I'm doing this video. A guy took me to a Wyoming AG and said, I stole $5,600. And I'm reading his information back and forth because they sent it to me. I'm the easiest person in the world to find. I put on my video, you can see it right down below, drscottyoung.com. He could have found out every single one of the sites that I'm on. People will communicate with me all the time and say, have you communicated with me? And they go, and so they think that I'm communicating with you, right? Or I'm typing in some direct message or doing some email kind of thing. And the answer is, I'm not doing it. Now, there is an email ability on my website, but then that's directly to me. So that gentleman could have easily gone to the website. Now, the AG office went in and figured out my website. They even figured out my other website, my hearings website. They got my address. They even located my phone number. It isn't that hard. It isn't that hard for anyone to actually do for almost any type of person out there. And that's why some people go under pseudonyms in the truther movement. I have talked to many people about this exact same thing. They are scamming people left and right. Do not sign up for the QFS. It's a lie from the pit of hell. He even claimed that I got the money. Now, I have told people from the beginning, I take zero advertising dollars. I could have gotten tens of thousands of dollars per month to pay for every single thing I could possibly need and more. I could have, funded my business, funded the foundation that we're doing. I could have funded a million things on this thing. I could have paid off debts and do other kinds of things. And yet, some people have chosen this kind of mechanism. Hey, if they want to do that, that's up to them. And I have no problem with someone doing that themselves. But because I've actually told you over and over and over again, I don't do it. Why are you signing up when Scott has told you I don't do it? Why? That is on you because you are a patriot. You need to research before that happens. I have tons of people who email me and say, "Did you just communicate with me?" I'm like, "No, they communicate with me." Like a Dr. Scott will communicate with Dr. Scott saying, do you know about the Great Reset or the reset, and say words that I don't even say. I mean, it's so stupid. They even do this to my wife. And she goes, "By the way, you're sitting right beside me on the couch." And they finally go, "Oh, idiot." I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these idiot ones. I have turned them in to the military. So I'm speaking to you people who have been doing this. I've turned you into the military. They know your butt. And you might want to prepare for that orange jumpsuit because it's coming. It's coming like a flood against you because all of the truthers have been coming out against this kind of stuff. And we know who you are. You actually are in Britain, and we're coming after in that circumstance. So don't do the stupid things. Come to the website if you want to see more about us. Thanks so much.